As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide.
Go on, have a look. I pity those content to live in.
Uh-huh. There's something written here.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Were you not listening? The tavern, tonight. Now you know you can leave me in peace. I don't have all day to play at being a page.
Look as long as you can. Something smells divine.
'Twas a fascinating tale those soldiers outside the palace were discussing.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
Aye. Tell is, her ties to this figure from the neighbouring country have a romantic tint.
Surely you can do better than that.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? I'm not sure what's best.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard, a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of the Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
Nothing compares to the excitement of embarking on a new adventure.
Onward to Vernworth Castle. We're off to Vernworth Palace, then. Let us make for the palace, that you might investigate Minister Allard's chambers. Pawns may not enter the castle grounds, Master. We shall have to part ways at the gates.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
Good. We're here.
I would appreciate your switch.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
Presume to confound me, do you?
best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be for prey. Be cautious, Your Majesty.
I wish the Minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Oh, perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother.
My lord, if some...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother.
Well, well. Yours isn't a face I'm accustomed to seeing around the palace. How did you get in here?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, it is you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me. Still, you are welcome to come calling, should the fancy take you, and should you have the gold for it. Off you go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait.
When does my watch end? I've cleaned the garden so tight. I'd kept just about anywhere.
This place is awful dull.
Oh, I've got to keep moving.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
This is no life. I'm in fine fettle today. Got to work if I'm to put bread on the table.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. Gladly stay away. Wonder if anyone would notice the man is trying.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Battahl, a land with which Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, pray make haste in securing Melve, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Battahl. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilt between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, to seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melve and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make, only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot, can we begin to thwart it? And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melve.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phaesus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Mayhap you'll learn aught of this scoundrel who would claim your title if you attended a palace masquerade. Raid. We're off to Vernworth Palace, then. Eager as I am to explore the castle with you, I fear my kind are not welcome within. but I shall see you to the entrance.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
This place is awful dull. Can't complain, mind.
Our road was a long one, but...
We cannot accompany you there, Master, but fear not. You'll find us here when you return.
This show's far from over.
Stop a moment. You'll be glad you did.
I warn you, I'm not easily impressed.
Good to see you, Master.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Shame on you. Shove off.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance.
Off we trot.
None of us is guaranteed a...
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Be sure to aim true.
We're hardly... so destitute as to shun an ox cart's services. What say we ride one to our destination?
'Tis the Aridan's choice to make, though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
My feet always take me here. If only I was 30 years younger.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume?
Leave this place at once. You have no right to be here.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
Wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
That is most fortuitous.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts.
weren't expecting mercy. Yeah, we shot for our foes while you pinched their loot.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
No sense letting the end gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm.
How do you like that?
Excellent. Don't let them down.
Fear not, you're safe with me. I cannot thank you enough.
Still in one piece. That's something. Seems we've stumbled into Saurian territory.
It does not fear holy power. Such attack will have little effect.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Rain is cold as ice.
Tis a blessing for the crops, but a bane for us.
If I might be so bold as to...
A well-organized pack is my specialty. I'll see to it your burdens are shared between us.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way?
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Would seem our foe has lost their vim.
Recklessness has done them no favours. They ought to have conserved their strength.
I shall lead the charge.
It is clear you're not interested in arriving at our destination, so I'll hold off on guiding us there for now.
Perhaps the originals recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually. That there's a minor.
Ice will be most effective against this foe. is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
My magics are at your disposal.
You pulled that off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you pitch their loot. I am in your debt.
Hang in there. You'll pull through.
I've got a good feeling about this one. While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out? Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. It was an eventful journey, but we made it here all right. This bow is as good as flame-proof. Think nothing of it. You can count on me to keep you safe. Look, Master, a chest. We must find a way to open it.
One could almost think this was done to vex us.
We must be really down on our luck to get caught out in such a downpour.
We can push through a bit of rain, surely.
A spot where we might mine ore. Just yonder.
Ore is very useful. It can be combined with other materials for a variety of purposes.
Consider me your bulwark.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
Well, I'm sure there's still...
Times must be tedious if you've resorted to challenging beasts to bouts.
Forgive me. I could not help but laugh.
It's dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern before I trip.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Don't look down now.
Twould be quite painful were we to fall.
No room for carelessness. Passage here? Truly there are secrets around every corner.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one?